What's up, YouTube? Discord group was already kind of in the know. We discussed this yesterday. Aapl puts. Conversely, you could have gotten SPY puts heading into today. So sometime before close, because Fed fears, right? The market is. I mean, they just don't get it. For whatever reason, they're not getting it. And the Fed is going to stick with their plan, which is 75 and 50. Why we have to go through this every time where we get a little bit of a dump and then we get a run? Oh, everything's good. Everything is not good. Everything will not be good. I don't know where you're getting your info from if you think the market is good or the overall economy is good or people have more money to spend and things like that. They don't. And people's budgets are getting more and more strapped as the days, like the literal days, go on. So if you had Aapl puts, you would have been up a bit today. Like it's nothing crazy, but you're looking at like the puts. The puts are up 30%, which is like pretty crazy for one day. Annualized, that's thousands of percent. But what we've seen from the market lately has been some pretty intense swings. So what you'll find in the Discord is I am currently there's a certain type of plays that I make calls on, okay? But we also discuss the SPY a lot, and we discuss news, events, things like that. So what I want to throw out there is one call out that I think is worth sharing, and that's Kellogg's. So Kellogg's is reporting earnings tomorrow, okay, in the pre-market. I think it's going to be like Kraft Heinz, okay? It may not be the best the day of, okay? But it might spike shortly after. Alternatively, it's just... there's no way it goes down even if a Fed doesn't increase. I don't think it goes down at all. In any significant fashion. The price of grain, it's been at like all-time highs. Food costs in general are up. They say they're up like 9%. They're not. They're up like 20% across the board. Like everything you buy is way up, okay? So you've got food costs. You've got the actual product itself. You know they've up their prices as well. Like Kraft Heinz said that they upped their prices 15.9% across the board. Okay, I wouldn't doubt it if Kellogg's comes out and says the same type of thing. It's a staple brand. You know, it's a household brand. Everybody has Kellogg's cereal. Like Kellogg's cornflakes, come on. So being the household brand that it is, I imagine earnings is going to be probably one of their best they've even had. So I don't have any doubts or fears about Kellogg's. Sorry, I just had to buy another Aapl put. It's coming down again. I don't have any doubts or fears about Kellogg's. Okay, there's some other couple good ones there, okay? Moderna reports tomorrow. Can't stand them. Can't stand that they're pushing this you-know-what on people, including children. Every time I talk about it, my video gets restricted, so I can't give you my actual thoughts on it. You'll have to come in the Discord for that. Like, no jokes. I tried to upload one yesterday, and that's what happened. So I just deleted it. I'm not going to put up a limited video for YouTube. 10 minutes of my time talking about things, and then they restrict me. So if they're going to restrict me, I'm not going to upload content for them. And that's one of the reasons I've made the major move to Discord. And this has been going on with them for like 2 months. So, and the crackdown is coming across the board. You're seeing it everywhere. Now that Elon has Twitter, like people are raging on the left about that. So, I just got to check my Aapl puts. I do think it's going to have very good earnings. It's already down quite a bit in the last few months. And I mean, there's no stopping what's been going on. Pfizer reported and they did well. So Moderna's going to follow suit. Regeneron is also reporting, but there's no the options chain is not good. So I mean, you likely would buy one option at most. You have to understand with these plays, with these earnings plays, or any options callouts that I give, it's reliant on the option chain having good volume. Good open interest is one thing, but you need to have the volume to support it. Because if there's no volume, you can't actually close the position. You have to exercise and then sell the shares. We don't want to have to do that. There's another one I want to call out that I think is going to be bad. The call side is up right now, but I think Nikola and KLA is going to crap the bed. Another one for you guys, okay? Pton. It's going to be bad. I don't think subscribers are going to be up. There's a few, okay? For the after hours today, there's Zillow, and I've shortlisted this from 1,700 companies, okay? No jokes. I put in a ton of work on my Discord, and I start with a massive list, and then I check the options chain, and I break it down from there, and I give my crew a curated list of plays that they should be looking at. It's not like a hand holding where I say buy this, buy that, short this, short that. It's not like that at all. People will obviously be asking me my opinion. I mean, they're in it because of me more or less, but there are other good, great traders in there too. And I'm trying to get a group together that as they grow, they're their own traders, their own thinkers. They know how to do DD. They know how to check things. So cultivating traders here, not just followers. Okay, that's the main thing. And it is. There's a lot of successful members who weren't so successful before. And that's all in the Discord as well. There's a gain section. You can straight up ask people and they will tell you. I have people in my comments all the time saying, yeah, this is amazing Discord, blah, blah, blah. So every day, win or lose, I'm up. I'm doing my pre-market movers for you. So you would have saw Forza today. You would have saw STRY. You would have saw some other ones. I do that throughout the day, and then I do these callouts. So aside from Moderna, Regeneron, Nikola, Zillow, you do have some other ones, and normally I wouldn't give any of these out, okay? I would give most of these out to the Discord, but I want to bring some people over. So other ones on the list, okay, you've got WWE. You'll have to do physical shares there if you're bullish. I'm a little bit bullish there. Attendance was down, but now they have the new CEO, right? McMahon is out. They're making a lot of changes, and viewership has been up. Okay, attendance, I'm not sure. That's the unknown. I would imagine up for now. Okay, Q3 is probably a mixed bag for a lot of companies. Q4 is probably going to just be bad across the board, in my opinion. So WWE, you'd want to go physical shares. Zillow, you'd probably want to do physical shares right now too, because the options chain isn't that great. Okay, but you have eBay reporting. I actually think eBay is going to be doing well. Most tech is down today. Tech is down in general. But eBay, I think everybody under the sun is going to be selling their stuff on eBay. So I think that's going to do, okay to good. Options are in play there if you want. The put side is fully active and the call side has almost nothing. So the market is betting against eBay for sure. What else do we got? EV Go. Okay. That is, I would short them. They're not, they don't have much product going on. I was bullish on them earlier than a year. They had good news, but it's like, look at our economy right now. And then they're still developing. So you don't have to go full bull. When they start doing deliveries and all that, okay, now we're talking. But until then, Bluebird Bio, that was like a meme bio. I think they'll crap the bed. They're probably going to try and do a capital raise or something. I can't imagine they do well. ConocoPhillips, low volume. You've got some hotels. You've got Hyatt, MGM, and Marriott. It's kind of up to you. One that I thought was laughable is Crocs footwear, Crox. Crocs is $70 a share. Just like Levi's, I would not put any money in the call side on them, which is funny because the put side is dead and the calls is totally active. So unless the market makers plan on stealing all this money on the call side and just slamming it down, and then the opposite with eBay where they steal all the puts and then they run it up. I mean, I almost feel like they're just setting these people up, because I don't see how Crocs is going to be a leader going into the Fed rate hike and consumer cyclicals. I mean, what do you buy? One pair of Crocs and you never buy them again? Like, I don't know. I'm just not seeing it. And then there was a couple. Revlon, you'd have to short actual shares if you wanted to short it. I think the pain is not going to end there. It's REVRQ. It's in the OTC now. So if you can't trade OTC, you can't trade it. And then the last one would be Wayfair. Okay, that's, you buy like furniture and stuff like that online. Tech is down. I think it's down. I think consumer spending is down there. Housing is down right now, and that would be like, you would maybe buy some new stuff for the house. People are, I don't know. We're getting into Q4. Christmas time is coming up. Maybe you're probably going to put off the big house purchase of whatever furniture you might need until the new year to see how things pan out. This is my opinion. You're welcome to try your own, but I just gave you a big old list of stocks you could potentially be looking at here, going into after hours and going into pre-market. Okay, if you're looking to do options, you won't be able to trade during that time, so you have to make your decisions today before the market closes. Okay, I will put the list in the description. Again, this is normally reserved solely for Discord members. I'm just trying to get some new eyes on the Discord, get some more members in. Okay, premium in my Discord is how you can DM me and talk to me outside of if you're having a problem. If you are looking at the standard membership, DMs are for premium. There's too many people. I can't be talking to everybody and answering everybody's specific questions. I'm very active in the main chat and other channels, but I can't. So please don't join standard and expect you're going to DM me every minute and pick my brain if you're not premium, because that's not going to happen. Again, if you have a problem with the Discord, some issue, DM me. Otherwise, at me or talk to me in the channel, and if I get to it, I can get to it type thing. But most of the day, I'm doing some trading while curating these lists and putting my market movers, getting news in there. It's almost like a job now, straight up. So... but I think everybody in there appreciates what I'm doing. That's what I got for you guys today. Let's hope this Fed thing doesn't cause an actual rally. I don't want to see a rally on this because that's detached from reality at this point. We need to see the market move. We need to see it to the downside to actually reflect just how high interest has gotten. You have to understand, we didn't do interest rate hikes for 3 years. We've done 6 this year, and there's another one in December. 0 to 6. Most people's housing went up. If their payment was $900, it's $2,000 now. So, and that's just one example of how bad it is. But then again, you've got the food and stuff. So we actually do need the market. We need the perma bulls to literally chill the F out, chill out, and just take a back seat, roll to the downside, make green on the way down. Get some of these numbers in line with where these companies are actually worth, which, I mean, if you look at SPY, we should be going back to 225. No jokes. Get them back to what they're kind of worth, and then start the run up again from there once the economy and markets have... Once we've actually recovered kind of overall. And that's what I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching.